Blackjack Mulligan at the Sportatorium. Here we go.
Mark, he didn't even let this young Ray Evans get his jacket off. Evans turned around signing autographs for the kids. I guess being happy to be a part of world-class wrestling. And good gracious. He was just mauled by Blackjack Mulligan. If he ever had a chance, he lost in the first 10 seconds of this.
Blackjack Mulligan, 6'11", a big one. And he's got his eye on the old Von Erich nemesis.
He truly does. 6'11", 340 pounds. I heard him once described as being too big to be human and not quite big enough to be a horse. And that just about fits him, Mark. He is one large human being.
Frank, I ask you again, how long had the wheels been turning in your mind on this bring Eric back all the time, keeping us thinking otherwise?
I never intentionally try to keep anybody thinking otherwise. Of course, I know the difference in right and wrong. I mean, I'm a big boy. I knew Eric didn't get the right end of the stick on the deal. But there are things that have to be done. There are ways that things are done. I mean, you don't start a revolution because you don't like the government. You change it according to the system, and that's what I was doing. The system isn't working. The system didn't work. I've taken it into my own hands. Well, obviously you know the deal that Akbar's going to have with the lawsuits. Look at the claw coming, Mark. You know the deal with the lawsuits. The USWA is probably going to do the same thing. They're going to sue me too. Excuse my English, but the hell with all of them. I'll figure it out.
Okay, well, but
look at this. One hand just pushed him down, Mark. There's no fall to this. Mulligan told me he's got two variations of the claw. He said he's got a right-hand claw and he's got a left-hand claw. I guess this is the right-hand claw. Look at this. Worked on Fritz Von Erich years ago. Young Evans fighting it hard, but I don't think he's got a chance, Mark.
The black glove around that right hand and the claw prevails.
Look at the look on Mulligan's face. Look at the concentration. Not even listening to Harold Harris. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Blackjack Mulligan.
Mulligan won't let go of the claw here. The match is over. He has won, but he's really proving a point. Frank, I want to give you the opportunity to visit with Mr. Mulligan here, since I had to do that last night.
Well, Mark, it's always, I would like to talk to Blackjack Mulligan. He's a legend in our sport. We've known him for many, many years. Blackjack Mulligan, a legend in professional wrestling, back in world class, part of the world class open door policy. Stop everything you're doing and take a look at these two gentlemen. Get in there, Deucey. Graduate of Citadel, right? Got a Mercedes-Benz? BMW? Yuppie! Yuppie! Got a rusty watch on, probably. The point I'm making is, Dallas and Texas, you wimps in the Southwest have sold us down the river to these foreign idiots. There's a camel train out in Richardson. I go to the 7-Eleven and some broad calls me, hey, man, and she can't even make change. I go to buy a house. I drive in a Suzu with a Japanese real estate lady. Let me tell you something. You make me sick, you bunch of West Texas wimps. You sold my country. You sold my state down the river. Kerry Von Erich, I'll kick your butt. Don't even have a chance. World-class tournament. Keep it on your minds, because I'm going to enter it. I have never been beaten by anyone. Andre, Hogan, Flair, they wish. What is it, Deucey? Fritz Von Erich, I retired the old man. I'm the man of retirement. You make me sick. You're a bunch of yuppie, worthless, yuppie wimps. Take a look at your old man. Does he look like this? Does he tell you how great he is? Take a look at what an athlete looks like.
If you want to see more classic wrestling from the Savoldi Wrestling Library, head on over to SavmoreWrestling.MivetShare.com.